In a previous video here on Realidade Impressionante, actually, it was a really good video that got a lot of views. I brought the news that a Brazilian researcher, Dr. Tatiana Coelho de Sampaio, managed to make a human being walk again, a paralyzed patient. And now Anvisa has authorized the start of the first clinical research with polylaminamine, a substance that was used to achieve this feat. There you go. And it has already been studied for over 20 years by researchers at the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro. In this initial phase, called Phase 1, the focus is to evaluate the safety of the medication. 5 patients aged 18 to 72 will join this study. All must have complete acute spinal cord injuries in the thoracic region. This must be between the T2 and T10 vertebrae within 72 hours and have a surgical indication. Polylaminamine is derived from laminin, a natural human protein vital for cell organization and tissue regeneration. The Brazilian study extracts and purifies the substance from human placenta in the lab. It works as a kind of biological bridge, helping neurons reconnect after a serious injury, something that for decades was considered practically impossible in the central nervous system. In previous tests, still limited, of course, polylaminamine showed results that are quite surprising. Patients who had completely lost movement below the injury showed partial recovery and, in some cases, almost total recovery. This data justified the regulatory progress now authorized by Anvisa. Researchers will now monitor all possible adverse effects of this substance. If safety is confirmed, the study can move on to phases 2 and 3, where effectiveness will be tested in larger groups. Cristália, a pharmaceutical company, sponsors the research to ensure structure and strict clinical standards.